space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reed with the block. And he gets it back. Inside. No good that time. And so it's Los Angeles bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdowns for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Hetzel. Here's McCarter. Johnson wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's McDaniels. To the paint. Out to Edwards. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Good on the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Johnson can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Out to Conley. And here is McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Robertson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Back to Miller. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
To the middle. Here's Edwards. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Anthony Edwards. Out to Miller. Here's McCarter. Johnson right side. Fires for 3. No good there. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Miller up on top. Pass to McCarter. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Hetzel. Left side, Miller. For Gobert. Miller, no up.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the knee all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's McCarter. And the 3 off target. Pass to Edwards. Knocked loose. And stolen by Robertson. Here's McCarter. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Timberwolves trail. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Rivers. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. It's Rivers on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. So they take the lead. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Erickson right side. West with a wide open look. Just take a look at the range of Jerry West.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. West with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Elgin Baylor.
Baylor.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForge joining us courtside.
They have an enthusiastic fan base that's gone completely nuts. The team plays an exciting brand of ball, and most of all, they are winning.
Now here's Powell. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh and, of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Outside Irving. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving and that touch he has.
Now here's Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Garland. And it's Green missing.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses. And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And here comes Cleveland. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Nifty move. Out to Powell. There's the triple. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Shot clock at 6. Allen can't get it to go.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Irving for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
Doncic. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Mitchell misses. The Mavericks trailing. High arcing shot. And it's Irving missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
To the paint. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And Dallas calls time here. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. 1:14 left in the first quarter. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Garland. They lead by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Allen in the high post. The 17-footer. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Mavericks on offense. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Tipped. Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he drops the first. Doncic hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside Garland. Up and over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Here's Irving. Mobley with the block. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the... Big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
He's money from back there. Wood taking what's given.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Allen a screen. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. And that one's long. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 5. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Garland for 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Irving. Here's Powell. Right side, Irving. Pass to Wood. Over Mobley. Wood misses.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The shot's good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Hardaway's shot is good. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. 3 from Wood. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Now here's Allen. Give him 8 points now. Mobley on a screen. Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 ball. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Powell. Outside for Green. Now here's Irving. The 3 is up. They get it again.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Outside for LeVert. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's McGee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Wade. Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. It's LeVert on the wing. 19-footer. Here's Osman. To the inside. Out to the wing. Here's Wade. Covered by McGee. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Brad.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Doncic. Off with the layup. The Cavaliers leading. Right side, Rubio. Outside for LeVert. Jacks up a three. Outside Rubio. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
Rubio's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Doncic. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Outside Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock. Dallas no good that time either. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The shot by Rubio, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Wade.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
LeVert outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lopez. And it's blocked by Wood.
No, not a great idea to test Wood. He'll send that shot right back.
Doncic on the wing. Here's the three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 5 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Rubio. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. He's got 5. To the paint. Out to Kleba. Clock at 4. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Mitchell. All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Give him 8.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Bullock. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Okoro. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
The 3, Hardy. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Irving. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 4. Okoro on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Cleveland gets it back. Pass to Garland. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. Now Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Irving for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Out to the right wing. Outside Irving.
First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Irving. Here's Doncic. Over Mitchell. Doncic's shot is good.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Garland for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Now here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Good afternoon and welcome to a midday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying the weekend so far. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
On the wing, Irving. McGee in the post. Pulls it from the corner. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Doncic. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Garland. The shot misses. Some solid D from Wood. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Doncic. And currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Down low. Here's Mobley.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, he had 20. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Here's Irving. He's got 5. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Irving. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen's got some old school big man in him. He's got great hands and mobility and does a good job finishing above the rim.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Now here's Mitchell. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Left side, Garland. 4-3. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Kleba. On the wing, Green. Here's Doncic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Connects from downtown.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Doncic, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
The Cavaliers leading. Now Mitchell. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Hardy. Green for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead.
The Mavericks, 11. Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Garland. Following the score by Dallas. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. 6 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. Driving in. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Mitchell's got 9 points. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Mavericks making a switch here. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Irving. The Cavaliers pull it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And they doubled up Irving. Ooh, stolen by Allen. For the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen with quick feet and showing you quick hands there. That allowed him to come up with that pilfer.
They get it back. Wood. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The three from Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Doncic outside. McGee a screen. Doncic with it. Now LeVert defending. Back to Doncic. It's McGee, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Rubio. It's another three for Cleveland.
Well, you know, Rubio is pretty selective as a three-point shooter, so you know he felt confident about that look.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Lopez. Pass to Wade. And here's Rubio. 8 points in his last timeout. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Sinks the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doncic outside. A shot to stop the run. And Doncic hammers it home.
Really a smart look that time by Wood, giving the ball up to his wide-open teammate.
Outside Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Now Lopez. No one near him. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Lopez. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Back to Rubio. Now here's LeVert. Osman on the wing. McGee with a steal. Doncic with it. Now Rubio defending. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Wade. Outside Rubio. Tries the spin move. High arcing shot. That shot off the mark. The Mavericks trailing.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently, his defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Doncic up top. Pass to McGee. Uses the glass on the layup.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him who took a while to find his way into the league step up in that manner.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Offensive board. Wood. And they doubled up Irving. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 9.
They're on fire right now. Shooting 80% to start the second half.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
This for the tie.
Super recognition that time to come up with the block shot as LeVert was quick to recognize where he was and get off the ground.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And the shot's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Allen. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Irving. That one's wide left.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Okoro's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here they come. Allen with it, guarded by Kleba. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. And Dallas with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Irving. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Maverick substitution. Dwight Powell.
Here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Green. Rejected by Allen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Green for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Mitchell. Driving inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Mavericks now. 7-point differential. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Pass to Lopez. Out to Rubio. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. Back to Rubio. Tries again. And they pick up 2.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
And Doncic hammers it home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Outside Mitchell. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
Right side Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. Now a timeout called by Dallas. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thank you for that. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Right wing. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. From the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. And the officials whistle. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Taking a look at Milwaukee.
This roster was expected to be top level entering the season, and it's been exactly that. Now we wait to see how they'll fare in the playoffs. Should be fun to watch.
Yeah, we all know that they'd be fine during the regular season. Now it's time for each guy to step up his game because the pressure is coming.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry.